morning, Vlogmas. I hope that you're all well. Day 22. After today, there's only 2 days left. There's a cat on the roof. Welcome to Catwatch. There's a cat on the roof. I can't see one in the little nook where they go, but there is the black cat who loves to chill on the roof. I'm still in the midst of editing, but it's already 10 o'clock. I was still awake when Mario's alarm went off at 1:45 this morning. Oh, I was just laying in bed, I couldn't go to sleep. This happens sometimes when he's got really early starts. I just can't go to sleep because I don't know if it's because I worry that he's not going to get up or what. But yeah, his alarm went off and I was like, oh my god, I've not been asleep yet. And then he left, it just gone 2, and then I went to sleep shortly after. So yeah, we've had about just under 6 hours of sleep today. It's all good, but I thought I should get out and go into town before it gets too busy. So I should probably head in like now. So I need to try and get a pork pie, see if they've got them in the bakery. I need to get wrapping paper and any last minute little Christmassy bits for Mario, but I don't think there is. But yeah. Oh, my voice cracked. The weather's beautiful, as you saw during Catwatch, so it won't be that much of a struggle to go. I had Nutella on toast, and I'm not gonna lie, we can't buy Nutella that often because I will just eat the Nutella. But I treated myself in the run up to Christmas week, and I'm already getting through it. It's not good. Success! I also got a mince pie. No, pork pie. And it wasn't too busy. Big queues for the butchers and the greengrocers, but I didn't need to go there, so yes. I would say that was mission success. I went and got a pork pie. They opened at 10. I got there like 1:15. It was perfect, no queue. And then went to Wilko's. It was quite busy, but I went through self-service because it's easy to do. I mean, the way that they have self-service set up is really awkward, but that's fine. Because I think they're just normal tills that they've converted to self-service. You can only pay on card, which is fine. And you scan at one end, but then there's like this Pyrex in the way. So you're like shooting all your stuff down because you've got to pay at the other end. It's just a bit cack-handed. But did it, got wrapping paper, and yeah, successful. Like I said, there was a huge queue for the butchers and for the greengrocers, but we have veg. The cat's still there. We have veg, and Mario's going tonight to see if we can get some meat for Christmas. If we can't, then we've got ham in the freezer, so it's fine. We weren't planning on having turkey anyway, which is what traditionally us Brits eat on Christmas Day. I think we were going to go beef because it's a far superior meat. But yeah, if he can't get any, then that's fine. We have ham in the freezer, so keeping it easy breezy. Can't get angry at something you can't control. Well, I mean you can, but it doesn't change anything. We appear to have a new cat in the garden. I have seen it before, but I don't think I've shown it. This beautiful tortoise shell. And then the silver cat is also under here and has been all morning. Oh, and we have the black cat is still up there. Just to make it clear, we never see them like running around or chasing anything. We never feed them. Don't know if the previous owners of this house fed them, but we didn't. We don't, because you're not meant to feed other people's cats. I don't know if they're other people's cats though. They don't look like they're starving. But yeah, there seems to be a gathering of cats outside. and I'm alright with it. Hey folks, oh, I forgot to look up the colourway. I decided to put the snowman earrings back in because there's only so long I can wear them for. I don't know if it's socially acceptable to wear snowman earrings after Christmas, which makes no sense. We don't get snow in this country until maybe, I don't know, sometimes we get it in April. So, yeah. Just saying. Anyway, I am up here in my office to show you day 22 of the Chromatic Yarns Advent Calendar. I cast on my Deathlock jumper whilst I was editing. I just need to get this baby cardigan finished. So we're on to the hood shaping. I finished watching Critical Role. Oh, it's so tense. Oh, excuse me. I made a great cheese and onion toasty. Totally fried it in butter. It's Christmas. It was really good. It was really good. Anyway, today's colourway is this beauty is called Storm Spire, and it's so beautiful. Very similar to Lofty Loop's advent calendar yesterday. Kind of wish this was yesterday's colour so her and I could have had a very similar colour on the same day, but still, how cool is that? It's a really pretty colour. Now let me just look up some details about Storm Spire for you. So I tried to look up some info on Storm Spire online, but because it's in the new D&D book, it's not like readily available anywhere. So I need to find out the new D&D book and then look it up because I can't remember. This was a Mario suggestion colourway. Some of the colourways that I dyed in my advent, the colour came first and then the name came, and sometimes the name came first and then the colourway. So this was a colourway came first and then the name. So Mario suggested Storm Spire and I was like, sounds fab. Remember that we named these in like September, late September I think we named them. Maybe early October because I wanted to get them out before we moved house. But yeah. So yeah, Royal Mail and Parcel Force and various other postal services have stopped sending stuff internationally for the time being to many countries, not just Europe, so that's a bit stressful. Hopefully by the time January rolls around and I'm ready to get going again, that will stop, but or that won't be in place anymore, but I don't know. It's been a bit of a stressful year as a small business owner. Yeah, and that's putting it lightly. It's been stressful. We've had to change things and make decisions extremely quickly, which we haven't had to before, and it's been a lot. There's been stock shortage, there's been such postal delays and lost parcels, and the amount of money that I may have just not been able to claim back or whatever is yeah, so fun. Yes, I'm glad I decided to shut my shop when I did. One, so I could actually get these gift knits knit. I feel like I haven't had time off though. It's ridiculous, but because I'm not necessarily knitting things that that's not true, I do want to knit them, but I don't know, it feels more like work. I don't know, but after Christmas should be better, although Mario will be off and he doesn't just like sitting, especially if his computer hasn't been fixed. If his computer's not been fixed and he's off for 10 days, I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I just want to play The Sims. But yes, I need to finish this cardie, and then I need to knit Marie's hat more. I think it's because like these are things I need to do, but aren't necessarily things I want to do. Especially because I've got to the point now with these tiny jumpers where they are just a bit of a slog. But I need to finish them. I've got 2 days left in here. Oh, a number. And well, I've got 4.5 days left to knit, so I just need to get on it and do it. But yeah. It's time for tea of the day. There's only 3 left in here. And today's tea is, what's it gonna be? Is I can't open this piece of paper. Carrot cake. Carrot cake is Mary's favourite tea, so I will only have a small one because he's running out. And I haven't bought him any more for Christmas because I'm a terrible wife. So, let's go make that cup of tea. I forgot to record me. Well, I pressed record, but it didn't record, but I did my tea. How annoying. I made a tea. You've seen it every day so far, but still, there was a perfect amount of water in it. Ugh, how annoying. So this is a tea that Marion very often has in the evenings. That was my teacup on the wooden worktop. Because it doesn't have caffeine in, so it's perfect. But yeah, I only made myself a small cup because, like I said, there's not much left in the tin and I don't want to deprive Mario. And shortly after I finish this one, I'll probably just make myself a massive cup of tea anyway, so it's fine. Ooh, can't believe it's 2:15 and I'm only having my first tea of the day. Right, let's finish this Christmas knit, shall we? Hey folks, some time has passed since I last have seen you, as you can tell from the lighting. I had a nap shortly after I made my cup of tea and then my tea went cold. Yeah. I'm glad I went for a nap though, it was really nice. I did just hear from Mario. He started work at 2:30 this morning. It is currently 5:10 in the afternoon. And he sent me a text saying it's gonna be a real late one. So you just sort out some dinner for yourself. So in my head, that means he's not getting home until, I don't know, 7, half 7, maybe even 8. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. But that's utter lunacy. I don't understand. How can you be expected to work that many hours in a day? He's already worked almost 15 hours today. It's just making me angry. It's just making me angry. And maybe I shouldn't be angry because, like, it's not like he works these hours all the time, but it's frustrating. Hey folks, so I have eaten dinner. I made myself a jacket potato with some bland vegetables and some corn nuggets because I'm not the chef in the family. I can't cook that well. So I just stick a load of stuff together and hope for the best. It was, oh, and I had some cheese. It was fine. It's not anything I'm going to add to my repertoire. There was nothing to add. I literally made it up. I looked in the fridge and was like, what do we have? That'll do. Oh, this potato's old. Let's bake it. But I did sing and dance around the kitchen, which has lifted the mood slightly. So that's good. It's now 7:15. Still no sign of Mario. So that's 16 hours he's been at work. Hey, it's Christmas. I'm married to a baker. What can I expect? Like I said yesterday, I'm not usually here. I'm usually at my parents' by now, so I don't usually see this. Mario's brother did pop over with presents. We currently don't have like net curtains or curtains, so everyone can see in and I can see out. And yeah, he sort of pulled up and waved, and I didn't have my glasses on, so I had no idea who it was. Yeah. I went and answered the door, and then like as he was walking from his car, I was like, oh, hey. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. So nattered to him for a bit, so that was really nice. But shall we do some advents? I feel like we should do some advents. Starting with the, stop, why do you keep focusing on the vacuum cleaner? Stop focusing on the Hoover. So starting with Lofty Loops Advent Calendar, day 22. I only have 3 more days of them to open. I'm tempted to open Christmas Day's one on Christmas Eve though. And then, like, it could be a Christmas Eve cast on. I'm not sure. Oh, pretty. You know what? Eerily similar. I love that. I love that. So this is on her sock base and the colourway is Kindred. It's really pretty and kind of coordinate, doesn't coordinate at all. But it's really pretty. And yes, I love that it's very similar to this. That's amazing. That's amazing. Alison, you and I have got very similar minds. I mean, I don't know if you're watching my Vlogmas, but I know that you have my advent calendar, so hopefully you're thinking the same as me. Right, these all need to go in the recycling bin because I'm just kind of piling them up. I've had a clean of the kitchen, I put stuff in the dishwasher. Like, I've tried to be a good housewife while Mary is working hard. It doesn't, oh excuse me, it doesn't come overly naturally to me. I'm knitting, I can't reach it. It's behind me. It's like a not fun pantomime. I'm currently knitting the hood. This is a weird construct. Like, it's making me angry at this point because I just want it over with. But yeah. And then I'm guessing these all join up once this is long enough. I realised that on the pattern there is a ruler, so I'm going by that ruler. Because my tape measure, once again, has gone AWOL. It's probably around. But I just don't know where. But yeah, so I imagine it goes like this and then I have to pick up stitches and knit around the front of it. It's a weird construct. I've literally knit a hood very recently. Why didn't I just do that again? But I don't know. So the Hotel Chocolat Advent Calendar. I need to do something to get myself feeling a bit more festive. I felt so festive early on and then the festivity has died as I've spent more and more time by myself. So raspberry smoothie, mate, couldn't it have been something that, like, more exciting? I'm so complaining. I just wanted something more exciting today. Anyway, that's fine. Yeah, I need to do something to get my Christmas spirit up. So I don't know whether to either watch a Christmas film today or I'm really tempted to watch the Critical Role one-shot the night before Christmas. I have watched it before and it was really funny, but I didn't watch it at Christmas. So yeah, I might watch that because it was very enjoyable. It's on YouTube if you're interested. It's like 4 hours or something. But yeah, I need to do something to get me in a bit more of a Christmassy mood. Because I don't know. I'm worried that Mary is going to completely burn out and that when he's off work for the 10 days he's off work, he's going to end up getting ill because he's been so stressed in the run up to it, that when his body can finally relax, it's like, oh cool, we can relax, you can be ill now, because that's what he used to, that's what used to happen when he was a teacher. So he always used to get ill during school holidays. Because Mary used to be a teacher, for those that didn't know. But yeah, I'm fine. Like, in the grand scheme of things, I'm fine. I'm not grumpy, I'm not angry, I'm not anything. I'm just feeling a bit meh. Oh, my hair looks so green in this light. I've given up trying to find my hair dye, have you noticed? My theory is that things tend to crop up when you're not looking for them. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but I am going to knit this a bit more. And hopefully get like the hood finished. You know what, I could just sit and do it and sew it all up and get it all done and not think about it anymore and do poppers tomorrow. That could work, but we shall see how long this hood takes me. Because so I don't have to think about it anymore, because Mario's hat at this rate is not going to get done for Christmas. It's not the end of the world, it's not the end of the world. Then I have some Christmas knits that I want to send out post-Christmas. Yes. It's really funny how similar that colourway is to Moloch. I need to sew the ends in on Moloch. I need to finish this tiny jumper. So what it's looking like so far. The pops of pink were accidental. I think I chose the skein that had most pink in it. I probably dyed something that had pink in it shortly before, but hey, makes it fun and quirky, makes it different. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gurgling a lot. I do apologize. I am one of these people that cannot burp. Don't know if there are other people who are cursed with this affliction, but I can't burp, so instead of burping I just sit and gurgle for a while. It's annoying. I haven't even had any my tape measure. Haven't even had anything fizzy to drink. I just had a pint of squash because I drink things by the pint. I don't do half measures for beverages. Squash is orange or fruit cordial, because it doesn't have to be orange, for those who aren't aware. But anyway, I don't know if Mary's going to do the food shopping tonight because he's going to be super tired and I don't have the car. I guess I could walk 20 minutes to the supermarket, which is our closest supermarket is 20 minutes away. Walk 20 minutes to the supermarket, buy stuff and walk all the way back, which that doesn't sound very far, but if I'm buying heavy stuff, I don't really want to walk that far. Also, it's going to be hell tomorrow to go, which is why he was meant to go after work today, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you and try and get this cardie finished. And hopefully then when I come back tomorrow, I'll be able to have a finished object to show you, or at least a partially finished object. That would be exciting, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. So, I'm going to love you and leave you. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you hated it, you can also give it a thumbs down. That's also fine. I won't be offended. It actually helps. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below. What have you been up to today? What's the weather like where you are? What did you have for dinner? What tea did you have today? What are you knitting? Have you finished your gift knits? Oh my goodness, I'm so invested in some people's gift knits. It's unreal. Like, are you gonna get it done? Please feel free to subscribe. I am posting a vlog like this every day in the run up to Christmas and on Christmas Day. There is now only 2 days left after I've finished this one. That's mad. Oh God, that's not long. So feel free to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. I also want to continue to do vlogs in the new year because I really enjoy the company, so be sure to look out for some of them. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, please feel free. Links, as always, can be found in the description box below, along with tea of the day. I had a sip of it. It was a bit of a fail of the tea of the day, in all fairness. I did not, because I went and had a nap and then it came down and it was cold. Tea of the day, my tea infuser, and my BIRD&BLEND discount code, which will get you 20% off tea and matcha, your first order. So check out the description box for surprises like that. They're not surprises, I've just told you. I do also have a coffee account if you want to chuck a couple of quid my way to help me build my, or not build, furnish the inside of my dye shed. It's already built, I just need to get it all like kitted out. So if you'd like to donate to my coffee account, it's honestly truly appreciated. I'm amazed every time I get a notification on my phone, and so appreciated. But anyway, with all that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video. Bye.